around. And that's basically going to be how I'm going to hold the ponytail once. Hello beauties, my name is Vanessa and I am back with another beauty video. So today in this video I am going to be doing the sleek braided ponytail. So first, I've already washed my hair and I am now blow drying. So now that my hair is all dry, I am going to part it in the way that I'm going to be wearing it. So I'm going to be using this Braiding Shine Jello, and I'm going to have the link to that in my description. I've been practically using this Jello, or I would say it's more of a pomade. I've been practically using it for almost everything, especially when it comes to molding, when it comes to braiding. I like it because it actually holds and it doesn't leave a residue. Like I've noticed the even, I do love the even, but I do notice that sometimes leave a residue, but this one doesn't, and it costs less than that. I am also using the Got to Be Glued freeze spray. So this combination with this pomade and this spray, it really gives the hair a good hold without leaving a residue, and I just like the way it holds my hair. So for my type of hair, I only needed to blow dry it to get it straight. Now if your hair is extra curly, my advice will be just to maybe flat iron it or hot comb it. You don't have to get it bone straight, but just, straight enough to where you don't have waves or the curls in it, so it can be considered sleek. So now I put my hair in a ponytail. This is not going to be the final ponytail, but I'm just kind of using this to really flatten the front part and to get it as flat and laid down as much as I can. And then once I get it laid down to my liking, I'm going to redo my ponytail. So now after this, I'm going to be using a little more Got to Be Glued or the freeze spray on the front part. And then I am going to put my Sanex strip around. You don't necessarily have to use Sanex strips. You can use those wig bands to hold it down, whatever works for you, or like a scarf. But I'm just going to use my Sanex strips. Those are awesome. You can buy a whole pack for very cheap. So this is what I use to lay down hair. So I'm only going to be using 2. And while I'm letting the Sanex strips stay on my hair to give it a good hold, I am going to prep this ponytail, or braided, the braided ponytail. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put an elastic black band around. And that's basically going to be how I'm going to hold the ponytail onto my hair. So right now I'm prepping it. I'm going to be combing it through. I want the ends to be a little thinner, and I wanted the ponytail to be just a little longer, so I'm kind of stretching it out. Now I'm going to be adding some foam. This is the wrapping foam from, I think it's Apogee I'm using. So I'm also going to be adding some more of the Braiding Jello, hairspray, and probably a little more foam. I'm just trying to prep it really good and try to get it to look like my hair a little bit more. So now I'm going to be wrapping this as tight as I can around the ponytail.
Nothing she promises is guaranteed, and she may not be there when you need her. So don't
So you gotta kind of be careful with this hair because this hair do tangle quickly. So you kind of gotta be gentle. I kind of suck at being gentle, but I'm trying my best for the video. So I'm taking a piece, the piece that I want to wrap around the braid when I'm finished, and I'm separating that. I'm going to be adding more product, of course. And so what I'm trying to do is I am trying to get this into 3 pieces that feels equal. And I want my hair that's underneath, I'm trying to keep it under the hair so that way you won't really see my real hair sticking out of the braid. And so I'm going to be trying to blend it in with more product, and I'm going to be braiding it pretty slow. So you can take your time with this and just try to be careful because again, this hair does tangle easily. And so as I go along, if I see anything that's sticking up, I'm just going to add some more of the foam and some more of the braiding jello and the hairspray. I'm just going to try to keep that product on because it really does help. And she doesn't want someone to stare in her soul. But if you can be still in the eye of her storm, then she'll be yours. So especially where the parts where you see my hair sticking up, or if you see your hair sticking up, just add a little more of that braiding jello. Then she'll be your number one fan. You see how the braid is a little bit longer since I stretched it, and it's a little thinner like I was trying to make it. So now for this wraparound piece, I'm going to be using some more of the freeze spray and some more of the braiding jello. And I'm going to wrap this around the ponytail really tight. I probably should have left a little more hair out to wrap around, but this amount will be fine. So here is the back of it. So now I'm going to be rolling the ends around this hair rod, and I'm going to be dipping this whole braid into the kettle, into the boiling water. This kettle comes in handy in the salon because of course we don't have stoves, and I use it for all my braids, and yeah, it's just really easy and simple to use. So now here is the end result, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, peace and love.